Hello, my name is JD Potié, and here are 6 things I learned over the past semester from my political economy of the media professor, Dr. Strangelove. First, the most immediately rememberable thing I learned is that knowledge, in all fields of interest, largely supports systems of power, that what we know about history is rooted in foundations of power, and that new knowledge is rarely radical because politically and economically it wouldn't do to produce and disseminate facts that devalue the validity of current systems of power. I also learned about the future and how the fate of civilization looks ominous due to environmental degradation, democratic decay, mass corporatization, and the death of morals. When considering the inevitability of climate collapse, the ongoing state of international warfare, nuclear weapons, and the worldwide obsession with maximizing profits over social responsibility, it's very hard for anyone of general intelligence or awareness of what's going on in the world to be anything but pessimistic or cynical when envisioning where we're likely going. Third, I learned that everything is political, thus everything can and likely will be politicized. From visual art and music to primary colors and clothing styles to everyday marketing products like baseball hats, cars, cell phones, computers, and beer, everything has multiple connotations, and different interpretations of different meanings can be potentially politicized in different ways. Fourth, I learned about media manipulation and about how people in modern society have been indoctrinated into believing democracy and capitalism are the best, if not only sustainable systems of governance in the modern world. This has resulted in the common perception that the best way to solve the ills caused by democracy and capitalism is to somehow provide more of the same thing but in different forms, ultimately undermining the possibility of more meaningful and radical change. Fifth, I learned about how the ability to communicate and manipulate the meaning of signs and symbols is one of the most powerful rhetorical tools human beings have at their disposal. That is what makes the great artists, the magnetic oratory charlatans, and the charismatic leaders and dictators of the world so effective at cultivating followings, galvanizing supporters, and mobilizing mass movements. Sixth, supporting the first thing on the list, I learned about how all systems of governance and education and media and religion and economics, from agriculture to industrialization, are essentially founded as systems of control, and that, as citizens, media critics, and academics, it is our responsibility to be aware of and to analyze and criticize the hegemonic figureheads and systems of power that run the world. Those are the 6 things I learned from Dr. Strangelove over the past semester. Thank you for watching and listening. I'm JD Potié. So long.